lanes and also move the ball side to side.
There's one example of that. Terrence Mann, that's his first 3 of the season. And we'll talk a little bit more about it. He has been routinely a slow starter. It is a good sign for Terrence Mann. Chet Holmgren straight away for 3. Got off to a slow start from above the arc, but has found the range. Terrence attacks, stops at the nail, lets it fly from 15. That's 5 straight points for Terrence Mann.
Yes, you can score the ball, but James Harden has a scorer's mentality.
So does Norman Powell. And he knocks down a 3 and continues to smolder here in this young season. He is.
Well, if you're scouting the Clippers, you want to do that, get the ball out of James's hands.
Powell. Derrick Jones Jr. Look out below. Oh, a double clutcher at the iron, bending rims. And the Clippers lead 12-4. Kind of a busted play. Clippers took advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to fall. Second in MVP voting last year.
To exploit it.
Cason Wallace out there now for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams curling, catching, and connecting from 3. It's the second triple for Oklahoma City.
And he's strong in his lower body, so he can stand the pressure of guarding, a 6'8", 6'9", forward or post play.
Lob to Kai Jones up high and throws it down. It is 16-9 Clippers. Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Williams back to Dort. The lay-in is good. Great 2-man game. Counted and a foul. Jones Jr. for 3. Kai Jones with the rebound. Penetrates and pitches back to Harden, and he knocks it down. The first bucket for James Harden puts the Clippers out in front by 5. Another 3 on the way for Harden. This one falls. He's 2 for 6 from distance. He's got 6, and the Clippers lead by 8. Dunn all alone in the corner for the catch-and-shoot 3. It rattles in for Chris Dunn, and the Clippers lead 25-17. This is a fun team to watch, and they have really dug it out of the dirt over the last few years. Batum in the corner for 3. Nico Batum knocks it down. It's 28-19. Batum is your
3rd in defensive rebounding percentage, while the Thunder are just 25th. And guys, I'm curious, particularly you, Jim, how impressive 7 rebounds for James Harden in just the first quarter alone. How rare is that for a guard?
And they have had a tough schedule to open up. As Holmgren down the lane, plays back over to Gilgeous-Alexander, 4 to shoot. Picked up by Amir Coffey. Good contest by Amir. Tough shot for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't shot the ball well from distance. And he is out right now. Here is Porter Jr. on the wing. Clippers by 10. Chris Dunn for 3. It's good again. Not a high-volume guy, as we pointed out, but the efficiency has been there.
It looks like OKC is a half a step behind. That's one, they had a tough game in Portland, even though the score won't indicate that, but they had to travel afterward. So the best thing to do is get out and run.
Here's Holmgren. Isolates on Zubac. Tough shot. Great defense by Zoo. Nice rebound by Dunn, but Coffey unaware of the outlet. And Isaiah Joe steps into a rhythmic 3. With the first blemish on the scorecard for the Clippers defensively. Zoo, tough pass. Porter Jr. in trouble. Wiggins all over him. Gets it off the head of the horn and then draws the foul and drops the bucket in this first half. Caruso working well without the ball. Not a scorer. He just does all the little things he might be best equated to. Clippers shooting 53%. They've held Oklahoma City to 40. Gilgeous-Alexander, the step-back 3. Somebody here said he hadn't shot the ball all that well this season. I feel so many of them, and I don't want to take credit away from some of the teams. I feel so many of them have been self-inflicted errors that lead to baskets just like that. Derrick Jones Jr. with 2:05 to play here in this first half. Powell down the lane, knifing his way to the rim, counted on a foul and send him to the line. Clippers lead by 2. Batum to Powell, alone on the wing for 3. Bucket! It's 8 straight for Norman Powell, and it's a 5-point Clipper lead. Long shots, long rebounds.
Right here, you talk about the third quarter, and it was the lack of energy. We take a jump shot, a long one,
Dort crosses over Zoo. 2 to shoot for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets to his spot. Good contest by Terrence Mann. Better offense by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Tough pass over to Mann, but the Clippers have time. Terrence spots an entry, fakes the pass, wraps around to Zoo, and the feathery touch inside. What a play by Terrence Mann. Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Dort nicely driven off the line by Zoo, and a mid-range jumper ensues for Dort. Deflection picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Plenty of time to shoot with 10 on the clock. Good help defense there by Terrence Mann, but once again, that is his spot. That's his park play. That is his spot. That's his park play. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander now with 19 on 6 of 11 shooting. A 3 from Powell in transition. Ahead to Jones Jr. Stripped himself. Gilgeous-Alexander leads it ahead to Dort. Terrence Mann giving Chase credit on the hustle. Kids see that play for real. Great job out of Terrence Mann. Holmgren has the loose ball for the Thunder. Plays the role of point guard. Wallace in the corner for 3. Big shot. Up, under, to the rim. Blocked from behind by Holmgren. Ahead to Gilgeous-Alexander behind the defense. Timeout Clippers. 3:07 to play in the third. The Clippers lead by 1. They've led by as many as 13. Williams for 3 in the lead. Harden from rim to rim, essentially took it all the way, slaloming through the defense. James Harden with a dozen. Powell attacking, swooping, and laying it in. 22 for Powell, and the Clippers tied up at 78. 23 seconds to play in the quarter. Wiggins alone for the 3. It's good. 12 threes for Oklahoma City, an overtime session. So they have had a total of 30 clutch minutes available, 5-point game under 5 minutes to play. They have played 25 clutch minutes already this season.
Some Clipper players from driving the ball, even with Zoo missing some of those shots, his mere presence. And then that
was a drive.
Yeah, that, who's not physical?
Rebound poked over to Dunn, ahead to Coffey. Crossing blades with Joe to the rim and in. We're 1 for 8 from the field. They trail by 10. This is as far as you want to get away from Oklahoma City. Joe loved it the second it left his hand. Timeout Clippers. They're down 13. Now Clippers, they need to find something, and they need to find it immediately. They've been outscored 12-2. That's probably not the shot, but that's a better effort there from Zoo. Counted at a foul. Thunder last year lost just 7 games when they led by 10 or more. Dort inside, lays it up and in.
Too easy.
Wiggins alone for 3. It's good. That's a big shot. 15 threes now for Oklahoma City.
A high-powered team like OKC that makes you pay like this right here when you turn it over. Wiggins glides right into the net. Nice lead by Bones Hyland right there.
Miller. Kobe Brown. Bones on the wing for 3. It's good. I don't know if they figure to be in the top 10 in the Western Conference. Could be wrong. Have been many times. The Clippers have taken on defending champions, teams that have championship aspirations like the Oklahoma City Thunder, Cavaliers, and the Oklahoma City Thunder, undefeated in the NBA. And Oklahoma City, they looked the part. Probably a preseason favorite to win the West. Don't know why you would think anything less of that.